for a long time couldn't get a hold of her daughter, and she was frantic. Eventually she did. The daughter ended up texting her, and she got a hold of her, thankfully.
Oh, scared to death. Scared. We moved here right before Columbine, so I was fairly nervous.
Parents panicked as they waited to hear if their kids were okay. This scene after a gunman opened fire inside Arapahoe High School in Centennial. Tonight, all the students are accounted for. One is in critical condition. The other, the gunman, is dead.
We continue our coverage now with stories of relief as families come together. Long hugs, as you can see, as they reunite with their children. And 7 News reporter Lindsay Sablon has been out there on the scene all day long. Lindsay, emotional moments as parents finally saw for themselves their kids were okay.
And Teresa, all of that happening just down the street from here. When I first arrived on scene early this afternoon, many of the students were standing here around the high school, unsure where to go. When they finally found their parents, it was extremely emotional as they shared their stories.
And she just came screaming down the stairs, help me, help me. And it's just like one of the safest schools in America. Like, you never think that could happen to you. But it did.
The terror unimaginable.
All the blood, it felt like it had gone out of my body.
As students waited outside Arapahoe High School, parents waited for a phone call or text message.
My daughter had texted me saying she was okay, so that was good to know right away. I knew she was at least safe for the moment.
As the chaos calmed, parents were told to meet their children at Shepherd of the Hills Church or Euclid Middle School, where friends and family got to embrace for the first time.
I'm horrified that the world is like this and that my kids have to be afraid. It's awful, and I'm so...
While hundreds of parents waited for a moment like that, bus after bus of students arrived. Others found each other on the street.
We were led across the street behind this set of buildings right here. She just happened to be standing right in front of King Soopers over there, and I just ran into her. So it was just
a total chance that we ran into each other.
Everyone a sense of relief, but the impact of what this community went through is just settling in.
Honestly, the reality hasn't really hit yet. It doesn't seem real.
And back live, I want you to look at this tweet that Arapahoe High School sent out earlier. It says, "Warriors always take care of one another, tonight more than ever." And tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. there are going to be counselors on hand provided by Littleton Public Schools that will be at Shepherd of the Hills Church, which is just down the street from here, as well as Powell Middle School. Live at Arapahoe High School, Lindsay Sablon, 7 News.